Hi everybody, I'm going to walk you through the steps of how to annotate using Scribble and then email your annotated article into your gradebook to get scored. So the first thing you're going to do is click on this link to Psychology Today's magazine archive page. And when that pops up, you're going to be getting a nice page that's all the different archives of all the different issues, and you see down here there's many to choose from. You can click on either to view an article or see the whole issue and all the things that are in here. So you have a lot to look around and find a great article that interests you. Let's go ahead and click on the Truth About Beauty for now as for our demonstration. When the article comes up, the first thing you're going to do is read the article. And you see this one is got 2 pages down here, so I'm going to read the whole thing. And when I'm finished reading it, I'm ready to do my annotations. So you're going to take the Scribble toolbar that you've installed on your bookmarks area, and when you click it, you'll see the Scribble toolbar pops up right here on your page, so it's nice and handy. And there's lots of things to do here, like use the highlighter and text tools, but we're going to focus on just using the sticky notes for this assignment. Feel free to use any of the other tools you like, but you're only graded on the sticky notes this week. If you click the little arrow next to the sticky notes, you see you have lots of choices as to what color you want your notes to be. So choose any color that you want. So you're going to write 1 sticky note for every paragraph on 1 page of the article. So even though the article is 2 pages long, you're only going to do an annotated 1 page. So let's take a look at this first paragraph. We're reading it and we want to think of something that's very interesting to write back about, kind of like the way the students were interacting with their text on the Being an Active Reader video that you watched earlier. So let's say this is something I want to make a comment on. If I highlight it, then the sticky note pops up that's going to link exactly to that text you find interesting. And here you're going to write your interesting comment, or your prediction, or the relationship you have to the text in a movie or another book, or whatever you're going to say. Here's where you type it. And you're going to do that for every single paragraph. When you're finished, you're also going to write a sticky note, perhaps a different color. Then maybe find an empty space, or maybe at the very top of the page, where you're going to do a sticky note summary of the whole article. Okay. Once you've done that, it's time to email a copy of this to yourself. So you're going to click on this little icon that looks like an envelope, and you're going to enter your own email address and send it to yourself. Click share, and that's going to get emailed to you. Now, it's really important that you email it to yourself. You're not going to email it to me, because you need to turn it in to our Moodle gradebook so I can score it. If you email it to me, it's going to get placed among all my hundreds of emails I get every day, and it's going to be very difficult for me to get that in your gradebook. So you're going to wait to see when that appears in your email program. Okay, so it looks like after a few minutes in my email, I have been sent the link to my annotations. So what I'm going to do now, you see this link? I'm going to need to grab that link, and you can't do it by just selecting it and clicking copy. You have to get this all this code, which is in this little box, and what you do is you click Control-click to get open and copy link. You just want to copy the link. Now maybe for PC there's a different way to do that, and you'll know how to open that. Once you've copied the link, you go back to our Moodle class, and right here at the top you see a place in Essay Annotations. That's where you're going to click, and this is where you're going to click Edit My Submission. That will open up the window for you. And here you're going to go ahead and paste in the link you just copied. Okay, make sure you also write your name, and then go ahead and scroll down to the bottom, and you can go ahead and click Save Changes, and now you have entered your assignment. Okay? And that's all you need to do. Click back on the Essays tab and you are set with your first essay annotation. Don't worry if this is confusing or you're not sure if you did it right. We'll have plenty of time to talk about it in class and give you more opportunities because we're going to do this all semester long. All right, good luck everybody. Any questions, feel free to email or chat me and I'll see you in class. Bye-bye.